So good for him for coming up. And even better, you all, he did not make a joke about how being on stage is like for the first time is like losing your virginity. Let's give it up for him again. If I have to hear that joke one more time, I might actually throttle someone to death. Guys! Coming up next is your final comment for the evening. This guy is an absolute delight, and I'm glad he's here. Now put your hands together for Aaron Bullen!
Woo! What's going on? How's it doing? Woo! I love being in a dark room full of white people. It's my favorite. God damn it. You know what? Ever since I got divorced, you know the one chore I fucking hated? Was taking out the goddamn trash. It wasn't really taking out the trash that bothered me. It's why my ex-wife would make me do it. It's a man's job. There's a serial killer out there. It's too dangerous. You know women like Eleanor Roosevelt didn't die so you wouldn't have equal opportunity, okay, Brandy? As a matter of fact, didn't I buy you pepper spray for your birthday? I'm working on that. It's okay. I'm working on it. You know Taco Bell is America's #1 Mexican restaurant? Yeah, I find that fucking absurd. I'm telling you, C. Charles, if the restaurant isn't a shack with questionable health codes and 3 generations of the same family working back there, I ain't eating there. It's not authentic, people. You know, I don't know why people don't understand this, but immigration is actually a huge part of our country. Do y'all know that Canada, 14... That's right, I said Canada, people. That's that good Kentucky education I've worked so hard to earn. They were kicked out of France. They came to America, and their descendants became Cajuns. So if you think about it, without Canada, we wouldn't even have Popeye's chicken. So next time you're worried about immigration, it not only makes our country better, but you know what? We might get a good chicken recipe out of it. Thank you, St. People for Life. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you so much. You know what? My brother's actually starting high school next year. You know, he asked me for some advice. Always be cautious around your male white friends. They tend to shoot everything up, so it's better to be safe than sorry. Say hi to Ethan every now and then. I assume some of you didn't laugh, or Ethan's in your high school. I'm not gonna lie, fuck that joke up. It's fine, it's whatever. It's open mic. You'll all forget about me in the morning. It's fine. No, I actually dated a girl once that broke up with me because her dad didn't like that I was black. I felt he was being kind of unreasonable, so I just talked to him. Sir, you do realize the only reason black people are here is because your ancestors saw us as gardening tools? So next time you tell someone to go back to Africa, you better have a receipt, or this is just one purchase white people can't take back.
Oh, man.
It's true. You're not laughing if you know it's true. Let's be honest. Okay, we're not going to be honest. Never mind. Never mind. You know, my favorite part about smoking weed is you come up with a lot of conspiracies. My latest one is it a coincidence that aliens usually abduct white people? I finally figured out why. Black people made up aliens just to fuck with white people. I'm serious, y'all. Like, think about it. What are aliens known for? Come around at night, usually targeting one group of people, and you really never know what they look like. Now, what's the Klan known for? And you know what, guys? All it took me was one blunt, a bag of Doritos, and some coconut water to figure it out. I think you like coconut water. It works every time. Never fails me. Like I said, you know, I turned 25 next week, and it's been very interesting for me. Because I just thought about all the innovations I've seen in my lifetime. I grew up with things like Facebook, you know, smartphones, and GPS. But for me, the day I knew our culture was advancing is when the McGriddle sandwich came out. Remember, I was a fat kid, so I'm like, you're telling me right now, I can get syrup already in my pancakes, and you can make my whole breakfast in one sandwich? You not only cut my eating time in half, but you made childhood obese inconvenient. Thank you, McDonald's. It's true. It's very true. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. You know what? I'm going to end on this one. You know, we've been losing a lot of celebrities lately. And tonight, I just want to take some time to talk about someone that meant near and dear to my heart. This person accomplished feats that no one thought was possible, inspired millions of people to be themselves. That's right, folks. I'm talking about Joe Jackson. Or Michael Jackson's dad. White people, you look confused. I'm trying to help you out. Like, think about it. Has anyone ever considered Michael Jackson's dance moves him just avoiding an ass woman? Think about it. As soon as he's just like, I'm sorry, Dad, I won't miss that step again. Or his ad libs. And he's like, ooh! You think he made that shit up? That is an ass whooping sound. I have definitely made that sound when I got my ass beat. Well, you know what, guys? I'm making some of you uncomfortable, and I want to get high, so y'all have a good night.